Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Nice to see you again. My name is Kim Jin-hwa. Before I start my presentation, please look at this picture first. Yes, as you can see, this is milk. This is milk. Most of us think that milk is a healthy food because all of people say that. But is this really true? Well, we have heard that milk is good food since our childhood, and we just accepted that idea. Milk is a healthy food without any doubt. However, people who warn dangers of milk are rapidly appearing these days. For example, PCRM, Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine, in Korean 책임 있는 의사회, says that milk consumption does not improve your bone health or reduce the osteoporosis and actually creates other health problems. So I'm going to tell you the truth of milk that nobody tells you before. The truth of milk means milk is not good for your health, but actually bad for you. My presentation will introduce you 3 main reasons why you should avoid drinking milk. I mean, why milk is bad for you. First, about bones. Many people drink milk having thoughts like, it can make my bones stronger. However, that's not true. There is a scientific reason. According to Dr. Amy Joy Ranu, Director of Nutrition Department of PCRM, says that widely known as milk has a lot of protein and calcium. However, protein in the milk is animal protein, so it makes it harder for calcium to get into our body. This is simple process. If we consume animal protein, our blood becomes acidic. Then our body tries to pull out calcium from our bone as a kind of buffer to neutralize our body. Easily speaking, milk itself disturbs absorption of calcium. There is research. According to Harvard University research in 2014 about relationship between milk consumption during teenage years and risk of hip fractures, it was revealed that greater milk consumption during teenage years was not associated with lower risk of hip fractures in older adults. Second, about cancer. Milk can cause cancer. There is a scientific reason. Milk is naturally designed for baby cow to grow up. So there are many chemicals like growth factor, hormones, and nutrition for baby cows. Among them, there is IGF-1, insulin-like growth factor 1. This is main growth factor. So if adults like us, which means don't have to be grown up, drink milk, the IGF tried to find out something to grow up in our blood, circulating our blood. Then, if it meet with mutant cell or cancer cell, it can make them bigger and bigger, then finally causing cancer. There is a research result. According to Harvard Medical School research in 2010 about relationship between IGF-1 and breast cancer risk, it was revealed that circulating IGF-1 is positively associated with risk of breast cancer. Third, about manufacturing. There are some serious problems in milk manufacturing process. Please look at this chart. This chart is researched by International Dairy Federation in 2009. This chart shows you average annual milk production per cow. Although they are same cow, there is as you can see, there is big difference. Then what does make this difference? It is a hormone. In order to make more milk, dairy farmers try to inject RBGH into their cows. RBGH is a kind of hormone that makes cows grow faster and produce more milk. Is this good for cows? Of course not. Posla, a kind of RBGH, has a warning label says that cows injected with Posla are at increased risk of clinical mastitis, in Korean, 유방염. There is second example case, antibiotics. In order to cure cows as fast as possible, dairy farmers try to inject antibiotics to their cows. According to FDA, U.S. Food and Drug Administration used in 2007 in America, some kinds of antibiotics were found in cows at levels of not permitted by FDA. Maybe we have drunk milk containing such antibiotics or hormones. Until now, I have explained you why milk is bad for you, and there were three main reasons. First, milk can't make your bones stronger because of animal protein. Second, milk can cause cancer because of IGF-1. And third, there are serious problems in milk manufacturing system, such as antibiotics, hormones, like that. In conclusion, I strongly suggest you to change your mind about milk. The idea that milk is healthy food is just a myth. There is no other species that drink milk after infancy except for human. Besides, humans take the milk from cows, another animal. So please remember, you are a victim of a common misconception. Milk is not the best food for your health, but the food just has been advertised best. Thank you for listening.